Hello dear friends, welcome back to my channel. ನೋಡಿ previous ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ chapter wise complete NEET syllabus chapter wise most predicted questions ನಾನು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ few questions ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು, ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, question number 46. Two long straight conductors carry currents 3 ampere and 1 ampere into the plane of paper. A circular path is imagined to enclose these currents. The value of integration of B vector dot dl vector. So according to Ampere's circuit law, the line integral of magnetic field around any closed circuit is equal to mu naught times the net current passing through the closed loop. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ net current 3 plus 1 as per the 4. So this is 4 times mu naught. So the right answer is option 2. So option 2 is the right answer. Okay, next question number 47. For the setup shown in figure, the distance between slits much smaller as compared to distance of slits from screen. And the small is much smaller as compared to capital D. So here two light waves starting from S1 reaches at a point. Let us consider this point as P. So, and let us consider this point as Q. So, the two light waves traveling along the path S1 to P and another one is S2 to P. So, first now path difference find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So, what is the path difference between two light waves? And that is S1P minus S2P. But ಇದನ್ನ find out ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು Pythagoras theorem use ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So, this is midpoint of the two slits. So distance from here S1 to Q, S1 to Q end ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So this is capital D plus D by 2. Okay, distance from S1 to Q ಇದು because O to S1 is D by 2, small d by 2 plus capital D plus D by 2, and distance from S2 to Q, so that is capital D minus D by 2. So just ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು Pythagoras theorem apply ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So S1P square ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, so that is just the distance from P to Q. Let us consider this one as Y. So S1P square is Y square plus D plus D by 2 whole square, and S2P square is Y square plus D minus D by 2 whole square. So ಈಗ S1P square minus S2P square is equal to ನೋಡಿ Y square minus Y square cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So D plus D by 2 whole square, D square plus D square by 4 plus 2 times capital D into small d by 2. 2 cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So capital D into small d ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So minus capital D square minus D square by 4. So minus into minus plus. So 2 into capital D by 2. Again 2 cancel. Capital D into small d. So D square by 4 cancels. And this is 2 times capital D small d. Okay. So A square minus B square formula ಇದೆ ಇದು. ಅದನ್ನ S1P minus S2P into S1P plus S2P ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. So S1P S2P approximately ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು 2 times D ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. S1P plus S2P, so approximately 2 times capital D. So divided by 2 times D, so 2D cancels, ಅಂದ್ರೆ S1P minus S2P 4 lambda ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಿನಿಮಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 2 ಮಿನಿಮಾ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ on either side of central right range. ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಬ್ಡಾ ಬೈ 2, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಬ್ಡಾ ಬೈ 2, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಬ್ಡಾ ಬೈ 2, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 3 by 2 ಲ್ಯಾಂಬ್ಡಾ ಬೈ 2, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 3 by 2 ಲ್ಯಾಂಬ್ಡಾ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 5 lambda by 2. So next plus or minus 7 lambda by 2. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 total 8 minima ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 8 minima. So next now consider ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು plus or minus 9 by 2 lambda ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Actually 9 by 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4.5 4.5. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರದು. So total right answer is option 1. Next question number 48. For a given system, find out T1 dash T2 dash forces exerted by the pulley on the support respectively. So this is FBD, free body diagram. So diagram na tumba careful agi observe ಮಾಡಿ. So what is the force acting on each block? ಅದು ನಾವು find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So weight of 9 kg. So that is 9g acts vertically downwards. Tension T1 acts vertically upwards. Tension is always along the string away from the object ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So ಈ point ಹತ್ರ tension ನೋಡಿ downward ಬರುತ್ತೆ. That is T1. So ಈ point ಹತ್ರ tension along the string away from the pulley ಬರುತ್ತೆ T1. ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ point ಹತ್ರ tension along the string away from the block 6 kg ಬರುತ್ತೆ T1. ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ point ಹತ್ರ tension along the string away from the 6 kg. What is this? T2. So ಈ point ಹತ್ರ tension along the string away from the pulley T2. So ಈ point ಹತ್ರ tension along the string away from the pulley T2. So ಈ point ಹತ್ರ tension along the string away from the 5 kg. So that is T2. And weight of 5 kg 5g acts vertically downwards. So ಈ system ಅಲ್ಲಿ 9 kg moving vertically downwards with acceleration A. ಅಂದ್ರೆ the entire system moving with same acceleration here because ಇಲ್ಲಿ string ನೋಡಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ connect ಆಗಿದೆ. So entire system ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ 9 kg 6 kg 5 kg moving with same acceleration. So 9 kg moving downwards with acceleration A, or 6 kg moving towards left with acceleration A, and 5 kg is moving upwards with acceleration A. So ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ನಾವು conditions apply ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So what is the net force acting on the 9 kg? So that is the 9g minus T1. ಯಾಕೆ 9g minus T1? Because 9g moving downwards, so T1 upwards, but finally 9 kg is moving downwards with acceleration A, andre 9g is more than T1. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ net force 9g minus T1, that is equal to mass into acceleration 9 into A. And what is the net force acting on 6 kg? So actually here T1 is more than T2, andre T1 minus T2 is equal to in ಬರುತ್ತೆ mass into acceleration 6 into A. And net force acting on 5 kg, so that is T2 minus 5g, T2 minus 5g, that is equal to 5 into A, because T2 is more than 5g, so net force is T2 minus 5g, that is equal to 5A. So ಈಗ 3 equations add ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, so T1 cancels, T2 cancels, 9g minus 5g is 4g, 4g is equal to 9 plus 6 15 plus 5 20, 20A. So g is 10, 4 into 10 40, 40 divided by 2, so that is equal to in ಬರುತ್ತೆ actually, so 9 plus 6 15, 15 plus 5 20, so this is 20A. So 4 into 10 40. So 40 is equal to 20A. So 0 cancels here. 2 1s are, 2 2s are. And the acceleration actually is 2 meter per second square. So this is acceleration of the system. So acceleration of the system, acceleration of 9 kg, acceleration of 6 kg, acceleration of 5 kg. So all are same here. So but here we want T1. Nodi. So T1 in ಬರುತ್ತೆ T1 by using this equation. So T1 ಈ ಕಡೆ shift ಮಾಡೋಣ. So 9g ಅಂದ್ರೆ 90 minus 9 into 2, that is 18. 90 minus 18 is 72 Newton. ನೋಡಿ here T1 T2 acting at right angles to each other. So two forces acting at the same point which are at right angles, the resultant along the diagonal. So that is T1 dash. T1 dash is equal to square root of T1 square plus T1 square, 2 times T1 square. That means root 2 T1. So T1 is 72. Andre 72 root 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay. So the right answer is option 2. So ಇದು ಕೂಡ same as it is by using this equation. ನೋಡಿ T1 means 72 minus T2 is equal to 6 into 2, 12. So T2 is equal to 72 minus 12 is 60 Newton. So again here T2 acting at the same point which are at right angles to each other. So the resultant is T2 dash. T2 dash is root 2 times T2 square. That means T2 dash is equal to root 2 into T1. So root 2 into root 2 into T2. So T2 is 60, 60 root 2. So the right answer is option 2. So next question number 49. An ideal gas undergoes the process 1 to 2 as shown in figure. The heat supplied and work done in the process delta Q delta W. So by using the first law of thermodynamics, so delta Q is equal to delta W plus delta U. So delta U is nothing but N CV delta T. So delta Q is N CP delta T. So we want the ratio of delta Q divided by delta W. So delta W is delta Q minus delta U. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿ n cp delta t minus n cv delta t. So n delta t ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ cp cp minus cv ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Is it right? So delta q divided by delta w is n cp delta t divided by n delta t of cp minus cv. So n delta t cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So now divided by cv ಮಾಡಬೇಕು on both numerator and denominator. Okay, cp by cv minus cv by cv is 1. Actually cp divided by cv is the ratio of specific heat capacities. Andre gamma divided by gamma minus 1. The right answer is gamma divided by gamma minus 1. Option 1 is the right answer. Last question number 50 note today. In a series CR circuit shown in figure, the applied voltage is 10 volt. So applied voltage is 10 volt and the voltage across the capacitor is found to be. So this is 8 volt and across resistor VR is a find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು and phase difference between current and voltage find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So this is very simple. The formula V square is equal to VR square plus VC square. So we want here VR, V square is 100. So VR square is find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು plus VC square is 64, right? 8 square 64. So VR square is equal to 100 minus 64 is 36. So VR is equal to 6 volt. VR is equal to 6 volt. And we want here the phase difference. Let us consider here impedance triangle perpendicular in the VC, base is VR. So tan phi is equal to VC divided by VR. VC is 8. So VR is 6. To 3 to 4 So phi is equal to tan inverse of 4 by 3. So the right answer 6 volt and tan inverse of 4 by 6 volt tan inverse of 4 by 3. The right answer is option 1. Option 1 is the right answer. Okay, so thank you so much. All the best for your NEET exams.